Okay, do you have a top 5 on this?
Oh my gosh.
Or a
My
top 3?
Okay, hold on.
It's going to be...
You guys do yours. Don't steal mine.
Her list is going to be shit, so just be
It's not
prepared.
going to be It's not.
It's not. Ken, do you want to go first? Or you want me to?
Go ahead, Kyle, if you're ready to go.
Yeah. At least for me, off the top of my head with this list, 5 minutes before the podcast started, I'm throwing in all of the Harry Potter movies. Growing up with them.
One?
Yeah.
As one. I think that stands to reason. Monty Python, The Holy Grail, that was always the one I leaned towards the most of like the Monty Python movies. And then it's a tie between Dunkirk and Paddington because Dunkirk is an amazing war movie from Christopher Nolan, but Paddington is one of the best movies of all time. That's what I got for you.
You're not going to get any controversy over here. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Paddington's super cute.
It is delightful.
All right. Ken, your turn.
Pinkies out, everyone.
Number 3, I'm just going to take all of James Bond.
Okay.
Right.
Number 2, I'm going to take all of Guy Ritchie.
Okay.
And number 1?
You can't take all Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, I did.
I wanted Sherlock Holmes as my number 5.
It's too late. And
5.
Fine. I'll take it off.
tied for number 1, obviously, Ridley Scott's Robin Hood and London Has Fallen.
Just like with mine, like it's an amazing Robin Hood movie, and then you have one of the greatest movies of all time.
Okay. On mine.
The premise on those, I cannot wait for. I don't know how they make a 4th one, but they have to.
Whatever the new location is.
This premise is so great. Like, they kill every world leader in the first 20 minutes of this movie. And
Did
so
they?
awesome. They kill 1,000 people and blow up half of London. And the whole movie is Gerard Butler and Aaron Eckhart running around with submachine guns torturing people. It's so great. I gotta rewatch this.
Again, one of the greatest movies of
I'm
all
tearing
time.
up thinking about it. It's such a sweet piece of
Art.
of British filmmaking. All the subtle nuances you expect.
All right. Tied for my number 5 is a 3-way tie between Van Helsing, A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger, and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. All 3 good, all kind of in their own vein.
All 3 movies
I love them.
panned critically.
I just
Knight's
love
Tale
them, though.
Knight's Tale's a delight, though.
It is.
I like that one.
And when I think of Heath Ledger, I know everybody goes to Batman, Joker, whatever. I think of Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You. But mostly Knight's Tale is my number 1 for him.
That dude was a great actor.
Heath Ledger
though.
can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was terrific.
I just really loved League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. And we saw Van Helsing on
The movie that
on the streamer
ended
the other night.
Connery's career.
No, it didn't end.
That was the last movie
I
he
know
ever
he
made.
he
retired
chose
after
to
that.
He literally was like, I will
he's
never
good
make a
in
film
it.
again.
Oh, I'm not denying that he's good in
He's
it.
so good
but
in it. It's so fun.
Even he was like,
I think
yeah,
it was
I'm out.
before its time. Like it was ahead of its time.
No,
on
it
that.
was
It
not.
was so ahead of
They
its time.
literally took every character they could possibly get that didn't have royalties and used them.
Yeah, and it's wonderful.
It's a cheap way of filmmaking. Heck of a
Okay,
ahead of its time. What's next, Cody?
all right. Number 4 on my list is Bridget Jones's Diary. The first one. The other 2 are stupid. I don't even know why they made a second and third one.
Yeah, Renee Zellweger before she plasticized everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I like a frumpy Renee
The narration in it is great. Is so funny. It holds up.
Who are the love interests in those
Colin
movies again?
Firth
It's
and
Colin
Hugh
Firth.
Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's frumpy and she has 2 of the most handsome British dudes
men.
fighting
Yeah.
over her.
For some reason, I was thinking it's either Colin Firth or Hugh Grant is one of them. I didn't expect
Colin-
it
Both
to be
of them.
Colin
That's
Firth
right.
is more believable playing like the gay character now than he is chasing Bridget Jones. He's more. I see him with Stanley Tucci more than I do with British Jones now.
But that's an excellent pairing.
Yeah, they
All
can
right.
both come get it.
We would stand exactly. We would stand for it.
All right, number 3,
Changing my vote.
Highlander.
Oh
The
my
original
God,
Highlander
Cody.
movie. So good.
Just get through your list.
Okay. I love Highlander.
I can't believe I'm married to you.
This is Ken coming down from his sugar high at the same
know.
Oh
time.
yeah, I'm
Number-
crashing.
Number 2, Love Actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman makes another spot on my list.
Naked Martin Freeman. Yeah, go for it.
And number one
Is it that one?
is a tie.
It is.
Number one is a tie.
Okay.
Yeah, Martin Freeman does the naughty scenes as the stand-in with the girl, and they just
Yes.
through the whole thing
For the lighting.
Yeah, for the lighting. And then my number one is a tie between Keira Knightley's Pride and Prejudice and Persuasion, which is the BBC Masters Persuasion one. Not whatever Dakota Johnson did to this bastardize that terrible. No, I want BBC version Persuasion. I want Keira Knightley version Pride and Prejudice. And I found this out when I was in England, that in England, they didn't have the scene at the end where she kisses Mr. Darcy after they've been married. It changes the whole feel of the film. Like, the poor girls over there, they just needed that little mwah at the end. They didn't get it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I blanked out there. Are you talking about Pride and Prejudice or
Shut up.
Persuasion?
I was thinking
Pride
about
and
how
Prejudice.
Dakota
Okay,
Johnson is the most boring version of Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson that they could have made. Guy was on Miami Vice.
Not a comp I ever would have thought of in my wildest dreams, but okay, Ken.
Just the most boring version of those two. It was the 1980s all in one, and it's like, Dakota Johnson, cool.
Quiet clap, quiet clap.
Yeah. Golf clap.
So
we can do that on the British
Sean
podcast.
Connery
Yeah,
made my
yeah.
list twice. In
Of
League
course he
Extraordinary
did.
Gentlemen and Highlander, and
I think
And-
technically you probably made all of our list twice. if we named James Bond or
Right.
Yeah.
anything else. If it was a British movie, they're like, before Michael Caine, it was Sean
so
Connery.
we
Right.
so we were talking about Robin Hood and Ken likes the Ridley Scott Robin Hood version, but I like the 90s version with Alan Rickman as the sheriff.
Don't help her.
Right.
Don't help her.
No,
Who is Robin Hood?
I've been brain farting all day. I don't think
Who
I
is
can
Robin
help
Hood,
her.
Cody? He's a very famous
I know,
American
I
actor.
love this movie so much. Now, who was
He
in
was
it?
in
Stop it! He's at the top of my tongue.
Open
You're talking.
Range.
I know.
He
He's
was
in Dances
in
with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves. He was in Field of Dreams.
You're killing me here. Kevin Costner. Just give me a second for my brain to catch up.